Some people got trampled to death.
See,
So they went a bit too sicko mode.
and I remember going like, and then in my brain,
If Antonio jumped off a bridge, would you do that? And the answer is always yes.
I'm gonna build a house.
How far is tattoo far? All right. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast.
Welcome.
I'm Danny.
I'm Antonio.
And let's start this picnic,
Yes.
boy.
We passed 2,200 subscribers.
2,200.
2,200, baby.
That's the milestone number in every YouTuber's career.
Yeah, oh.
But I think
that
I'm
true?
doing it's a totally abstract number.
Oh, I was gonna say.
we care too much about.
Yeah, gotta care about something.
I think we're doing something wrong.
Okay. Oh.
Because I keep telling people that I have a podcast and no one's lining up to fuck me. I was promised that was what came with this.
I did in the contract.
What the hell?
He did say.
What the hell?
I mean, that
is
is
going on.
Honestly, that's really surprising. 'Cause, lines out the door.
I know. I thought I was gonna have to give like numbers like at a meat counter.
Yeah. Danny,
Number 42. Come on in.
Danny's gonna have to walk around with a business card. It's like it just says, "Here's my number. Fuck me.
Exactly.
Get in line, bitch."
I guess. I guess I'll keep trying.
You know what? Maybe at 2,300, that's when they get the dinner.
I think so.
The Danny dinner bell.
So little fresh, but people went a bit too sicko mode at the Astroworld festival. Did you see that?
No.
8 people died. 8 people died.
Like
they think it might be 11.
How do you
People
get
went
confused?
Some people went into cardiac arrest. Some people got trampled to death. So they went a bit too sicko mode.
See, like that's like a Jumanji kind of death. I don't want that.
And they canceled the second day of the festival.
Fair,
obviously,
fair.
But no, I mean it really was. It's actually really sad because a lot of people, especially to tickets like this, there's a number that you're supposed to have for the venue you have, like a number of people. Like there's a capacity, and music festivals
Demolish it.
Really, really take liberty and just way oversell. And this is what happened. It really is sad, honestly.
Wait, so it was like people were just getting stomped on the head by muddy shoes and like Jordan?
Well, Travis Scott concerts are known to be like, the
Mosh
rage,
pity?
like very mosh pity, very, very intense. But yeah. So supposedly it was just like the Wild West out there. They were trying to get people, out, and it was it was fucked up.
Trying to get people out, like they have to helicopter in a SEAL team.
No, they're just trying.
Extraction?
They're trying to get people out of the crowd so they can give them CPR and give them all this shit. So it really is upsetting.
Damn, that sucks. I mean, also, dude, I can never just be the person like I've never been in a mosh pit. Don't plan on it. But like the person this is what I'm going to do today in this festival. I'm going to make this circle spread out and then lock eyes like a bull with the guy across from me. And my only goal is when this beat dropped is to fucking smash him into the ground around these 100 people. Why? Not doing that.
I've moshed a few times in my day.
I've moshed a few pits.
And I've moshed a few pits for sure. and there's something, it's an adrenaline rush. There's definitely something behind it. It seems stupid, but when everybody's doing it, it is fun. It's like how your parents used to say if Antonio jumped off a bridge, would you do that? And the answer is always yes. I probably would.
Mom, I will jump off 10 bridges if my friends are doing it because how am I getting home?
Maybe not a bridge. I'm not a big jumper. I don't like to jump
Danny doesn't,
off things.
Not many burpees.
I don't like to jump off like the cliff, like into pools. So maybe I wouldn't jump off the bridge, but I would do. The point is, I would do stupid things if my friends were doing them.
So what do you like jumping off of? A diving board?
I don't like jumping. I'm not a big jumper.
Not a big jumper.
I'm saying I'm afraid. I'm not afraid of heights, but I'm afraid of unrestricted falling.
A lot of people say that. I understand. I get it.
There's the feeling in your stomach.
Yeah.
It's
why does your brain decide to do the thing where like almost like if you're at a cliff edge and go like, oh, like why does your brain do? You know what I'm talking about?
I think it's just
it's some like phenomenon. Your brain kind of goes, oh, watch out. Why don't you jump?
Well, yeah. Well, no. There is something called the call of the void. Have you heard of that?
I don't think that's what I'm talking about.
No, that's not what you're talking about.
I don't think that's what I'm talking about.
No, but there is something called the call of the void. There's a French word for it, like the sucker bleu. Sucker the void.
Sucker the void.
And
honestly, that might be it.
And it's basically like when humans are on a cliff or a balcony or somewhere like a rooftop we have this thought, even if we're totally happy people, we have this thought like, what if I just fucking jumped off right now?
What if I
and
just
ended it
what if
all?
I just fucking launched myself off this
And
thing?
and it's a human phenomenon that we have that thought.
Yeah, I don't want that thought. Why do we have that? Like, what evolutionary gave us that? Where it's like, let's do this.
Well, I think it's just we explore our options. Like our brain,
Right.
our brain explores a lot of options, and there is nothing quite as powerful as having the ability to end your life in a second.
I mean, I think it would take a few seconds, depending, on the height of the building.
True. That's
Like-
I can literally jump off something that's 10 feet into the water, and you have time to think. It's like when you fall, it goes in slow motion.
Yeah, not fun. Not fun.
It's because you're falling, and then you go, wow, I haven't hit yet. Boom, and then
That's
then it
exactly-
hits.
Dude, when we jumped off the 27 or 30-foot cliff at Mountain Creek, dude, I jumped, and I remember going like, and then in my brain for 6 seconds, I was like, oh wow, I'm falling for a long time. Ah, shit! And then
Yeah,
I hit the
yeah.
water. I was like, Jesus Christ,
That's what happens.
it's
That's what
fucking
happens.
terrifying.
A 7-Eleven, big 7-Eleven fan.
Big 7-Eleven guy.
Huge 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven 24/7.
I spend so many dollars at 7-Eleven, and I've been eating their Thanksgiving turkey sub, and I think I'm the only man in America who's ever bought it.
Dude, that sub has probably been sitting there since 7-Eleven opened.
No. Well, it's a seasonal item. It's Thanksgiving.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they have it frozen in the back.
No. It tells you what day it was made.
Yeah, they're liars. I don't trust big label.
But this is what it is. It's
You about to show me?
smoked turkey, white cheddar cheese, and cranberry mayonnaise on our signature stuffing flavored roll, and it tastes like stuffing.
The cranberry mayo. No, that's
It's
exactly
really
what you
it's
said.
really just mayo with cranberries.
Like
in it.
sweet mayo. Like that.
No, it
doesn't
has
sound-
cranberries in it.
Uh,
No, it's really good. It's like a Thanksgiving meal all wrapped into one
And how often have you had this?
every day for the past week.
Every day up until Thanksgiving, and then that's
Every,
that's my
I'm
side
just
dish. at
bringing a
Thanksgiving.
tray of them to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no turkey this year.
No, but dude, this stuffing flavored roll, I swear to God, it tastes like you're eating stuffing.
I mean,
It's so
what, So
good.
you just pick off the roll and like, let me try each piece
Well, no,
individually.
I put it. I eat the whole thing together, and it's like a Thanksgiving sandwich in your mouth every time, because better than Thanksgiving is the day after Thanksgiving ingredient sandwich.
True.
It hits different.
It hits different.
I'm
dude.
talking different.
Yeah,
like
like-
Black Friday, fucking Thanksgiving sandwich, just got a new TV, trampled somebody to death.
yeah.
Oh,
My mom just beat someone over for a purse.
yeah. I think with the invention of online shopping, Black Friday is really going to be a tradition that sort of dies.
No, dude.
Which I'm so sad about, because it's always been a favorite American pastime of mine.
You're right, and you know what they should do to bring it back?
Mm-hmm.
I think that you should have a VR character, and you have to wait in line, but you can also just beat the shit out of people to get the item.
Yeah, and you can fight with swords.
Yeah, and you can fight with swords and shit, or like.
Somebody call Mark Zuckerberg.
This is a good one.
This is a good one, and he would love it too, because it's all in the effort to buy something.
Exactly, it has utility, and that's all they're looking for. Dude, my mom would not even my mom. My grandma would put on that headset, go, I'm buying everybody a TV, and like just bat people at the front door.
Yeah, I mean,
in VR.
It really was a great tradition. They really, before the online thing, it started to go downhill because they have Cyber Monday, which is not as good.
I mean, it's the same.
No, it's
It's
really
the same,
not.
except like I might not
deals-
have a black eye.
The deals aren't as good, and there's something about it that's just not the same. But it really started to go downhill when they started pushing back the time.
You're right
Because it used to
about-
be 6 a.m., Best Buy opens, line around the block, and everybody runs in.
Everyone's just waiting.
And then they started doing it like 12 o'clock, and then on Friday night, so like Thursday
like a
night,
midnight
Friday,
release.
like a midnight release.
Midnight release for a beating.
And then they started pushing it back. Now it's like 7 o'clock. I'm fucking having Thanksgiving with my
it's like,
family.
dude, I got turkey in my mouth. I can't go run over, shank somebody, and get a new Samsung.
Yeah, so they really ruined the whole tradition, which some people would say good, because
Some people say good.
I feel like a lot of people around the world look at us and go, what the fuck? is
Why
wrong
are they?
with these
Why
people?"
are they purging over like a $400 monitor? It's
Yeah,
like this
yeah.
is like the America's purge, or they push it so far back that it's 12 a.m. Thanksgiving Day. So now you could go get your beat down, get your TV, come sit down, and hug little Jimmy or something.
Exactly. That's what.
That's America.
But that wouldn't even be Friday. That's what I don't like. It's not even Friday anymore.
You just got to call. What would you call it?
Black Thanksgiving.
Black Thanksgiving. yeah. yeah. Black Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Huh.
I think you just invented something really nice there.
I
Can we hop out of the ice ring now? Let's get out of it skating around now.
All right. I wish I had a beverage, frankly.
Oh my god!
I
you
really
say this
do.
every time.
But it is what it is now.
Actually, you know what? How do you feel about ice skating? Can't do it. Not gonna try.
Did you say that to me?
Yeah, I said.
Because I
can
do it.
No, I can't do it. Sorry, I didn't put the pronoun.
I could totally do it.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
You can. So you can hop. You could put on skates right now on these. You could stand on these thin little knives and cut across that fucking ice cube.
I mean, I'm not fast, but I can do it. I don't have to stand on the side.
Oh, dude, I'd be gripping the side or doing one like.
You gotta get your ice legs first.
Get your ice legs?
But I like it. Once you get it, you get it. It's one of those things.
I don't. That's bullshit.
It's one of those. No, it really is one of those things. It's like walking.
That is absolutely untrue.
But either way, I can ice skate. It's it's not fun. It's you just go in a circle for like fucking 10 hours, and there's children and people who don't know how to ice skate, and then there's also people who are way too good at it and need everybody to see.
Yeah, it's like, oh, dude, maybe there's a NHL scout here. Like, well, look at me zip.
Yeah, so it's not fun, but I can do it.
And for some reason, the dad also brought his stick. Like he's like just doing this.
Yeah, it's okay. Although huge fan of ice skating dance competitions.
So you're just gonna say huge fan of ice.
Huge fan of ice.
Huge fan of ice.
Love my things cold. No, I'm a huge
figure skating.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of figure skating routines. There's something beautiful about it.
Yeah,
it's fantastic, and it's so hard.
Very graceful.
Very graceful. They're doing like just these insane maneuvers that I can never do.
It has to dude. I can't even imagine what their ankles look like. Like my ankle, it must be over, dude.
And their skates, those are sharp fucking skates. They can fucking cut your head off.
Yeah, one roundhouse kick to the jugular.
The ones you get at the ice rink are like
dulled down.
They're totally dulled down.
So maybe that's what I'm doing. Maybe I have the weird. I have too normal of a shoe size, so all the skates are worn down. I'm not really skating on knives. I'm skating on like.
No, I think it's actually easier to skate on the dull ones for beginners.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Oh, maybe.
But it is what it is. And they also, I'm not a huge rental shoe guy.
Oh, you don't like sniffing the other shoes? That's people.
I like sniffing the other shoes for sure.
But dude, do you think there's someone that sits at the bowling alley and just doesn't bowl for some reason, not bowling, but he's sitting in like the arcade just watching people, and then he sees someone go up to return their shoes, and he's like, and that's when he gets up, he's like, oh no, I want those shoes. Like, hey man, can I rent those? Can I rent those? No, you don't have to clean them. I'm a size 8. I'm size 8. I saw them, and he just sniffs them in the corner. Definitely,
Probably.
right?
Probably. See, I said that statement about the shoes totally wrong, because I love bowling and I love bowling shoes. I've actually always wanted, it's one of my dreams, one of my passion projects. I want to
invent,
make bowling shoes that have grips on them that are not for bowling, that I can just wear around, because I think the bowling shoes are like super aesthetic. Love them. I want them to say rental on the side. Like I want to wear bowling shoes around.
You want it to look like you straight up took them from the bowling.
Yeah,
place.
yeah, but they have to have, a little bit of rubber grip on the bottom, because bowling shoes are, obviously don't have grip.
Yeah, so I mean, you just chop off the bottom, fillet the bottom, and just add I don't know.
Yeah,
that.
I think I'm onto something.
They are comfy.
I love the way bowling shoe looks.
So you like the way they look? What about the foot feel? What about the FF?
Oh, they're comfy. They're comfy as hell.
Honestly, they are comfy. There's something about the way they fit. Like that's the kind of shoe that, oh, I'm a size this, and they give it to you, and you're like, oh yeah. I know what size shoe I am now.
I feel so powerful in my bowling shoes.
I can take over the world in my bowling shoes.
We should start a bowling league.
Oh God, dude.
Come on, join a team.
Dude, I will never do that again.
Why don't you do something?
Why
Why don't you do some extracurricular? Do something
man.
with your life.
I don't gotta get into I don't gotta put on that fake shit to get into a college anymore. It's like, oh yeah, I did community service. Like, I don't gotta do that shit.
It'd be a fun time. We call ourselves the Penny Boys.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, I know.
Did you do that, or you had that sitting?
No, I've been that right off the dome.
Dude, that was really good. The Penny Boys.
Yeah.
Oof, that's good. Still not doing it.
Pin-up boys. Oh. You know what a pin-up girl is?
Tell me now.
It's like an old school tattoo style, and also like a magazine photo shoot style, cartoon style of women scantily clad,
Like this?
like this.
Like that?
They have long bodies. I learned it on Miami Ink. Love tattoo shows, by the way. Big fan.
Dude, you see the show where the couple goes and they're like kind of in turmoil. The relationship's in turmoil.
Yeah, how far is tattoo far?
Is that what it is?
Hosted by Snooki. It is
It is
so good.
So a couple that is just not in good terms tattoo each other secretly, and they reveal what the other tattooed on the other in person. Not always great.
Yeah. So basically, they tell a tattoo artist, "This is what I want to tattoo on my friend or boyfriend or whatever," and then the other one tells us a tattoo artist the same thing, and then they both blind react to it. But when I say they are horrible, they are horrible.
Dude.
Like, they are fucking bad. Like, they're basically trying to
Ruin this person's life.
They're trying to prove a point. Usually, it's like, oh, my best friend goes to too many. I watched one yesterday. My best friend goes to too many like gay circuit parties and gets fucked by too many guys, and I think that's an unhealthy lifestyle, and he'll die eventually. That's what this person said, and so he had the person tattoo the guy with like a fucking leash on that said "fuck me here."
Oh my!
And I was like,
God.
And these people see the tattoos and they start crying.
Oh, how do you not start crying?
And they're like, "Why would you do this to me?" And then the other guy was like, "Well, I think you used too much plastic surgery, and one day you're gonna die." And so it was the same guy, tattooed on himself in a coffin, and he had a bunch of needles in his face,
like fucking Pinhead.
And it was like "Beauty will kill you" or something.
Oh,
I mean, what a horrible idea for a show.
Oh, so good though.
Who is making these up? Like, it is so this will ruin these people's lives.
And every reaction of Snooki is always just this.
It really was tattoo far.
It really was tattoo far.
That's kind of the point of the show.
But dude, there is sometimes, I think I saw one where this guy just tattooed like a poop, like a turd, and flies and smelly like lines, on this girl's like upper thigh. And it was just, and he was, and it was for no, his reason wasn't even, she was like, "Why'd you do this?" He was like, "That pussy stank." It was just like, why did she deserve that? And dude, now forever. I mean, I guess you could kind of change it or something. I don't know what you would change a smelly poop tattoo into. Maybe
it's hard to get a cover up on tattoos like that.
Yeah.
But there's also Ink Masters, which is like more of a competition show. So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, bro, there was
Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus. I don't even have it, but
I can give everybody in the world my login because
Put
there are so many good shows on Paramount Plus and no one has it, and I want everybody to watch it. Specifically, Australian Survivor Season 4.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Every
Truly
day.
Never have I seen such a gripping beautiful story
serene
world experience. It is so good. Like, I really cannot stress enough. It might be one of the best seasons of television, period. It is so good. Watch Australian Survivor Season 4, Paramount Plus.
Game of Thrones Season 1, Breaking Bad, Australian Survivor Season 4. Up there.
I'm telling you, and I fucking hate. We were having this conversation yesterday, and some fucking motherfucker was talking about The Challenge. Go fuck yourself.
I like
The Challenge is a good show, but and they were like, well, The Challenge is like about challenges and drama, and Survivor is more about
survival,
about surviving and the challenges more so. And I was like, tell me you've never watched Survivor without telling me you've never watched Survivor.
This is
you
so
fucking loser.
You're so
this is a show, a gripping show about political like political relationships and just relationships as a whole, and it's the greatest game that's ever existed. And I'll die with that.
You could die with that. I mean, you know, you got to be on it one day, though. Listen, how about this? How about this? I'll give you this. I will affirm, confirm, and blow every statement you made about Survivor if you get on one. You gotta get on one. We need to help him get on one, and then, you know, if he's voted out first round, that's hilarious.
If I'm not voted out first, I'll win. I swear to God, I'll either be both voted out first because I'll be judged. They're gonna judge book by its cover. Unfortunate, you don't get to really play your game. You're voted out first. I mean, the people who voted out first, we don't know if they're good or bad, truly, because they don't have time to play the game.
They're gonna size Danny up and down and be like, "Nah, I can't compete with this guy. It's too much. He seems like too much of a good competition. Get him out of here."
So I'll be voted out first, or I'll be the sole survivor, and I will. You can play this clip when I have the $1 million check in my hand, or I'm voted out first.
Or I'm voted out first. I mean, man, dude, if I had 3 genie wishes. Mm-hmm. One, I would make one of our friends pop star, and I'm the manager. That's one.
Okay.
2, I would put you on Survivor.
That's very nice of you.
And then 3, I'd let the genie go.
I'm thinking about building a Survivor. I might do a video on it, actually. Think about building a Survivor challenge, and we can play it.
What do you mean?
Like, they have challenges, you know.
Yeah, but what do you mean build? Like Bob, like
like
carpentry?
Like build one.
What is? I'm gonna build a house.
It's a final 4 challenge. It's so good. It would be relatively easy to build. It seems so simple. You have a board,
all right,
and you put a ball in, and the ball falls down the maze, and then you have to catch it and put it back in.
Okay.
At random intervals, you have to add another ball.
Okay.
And continue to add more balls, and so it's all about perfectly timing the things, or else you're gonna fuck up and drop one of the balls. It is so good. You really have to watch it. Like, I just don't know what I can say. I cannot say enough about Australian Survivor and regular Survivor.
Well, the problem is Danny ran through all of regular Survivor like a side street whore, and then he needed another fix, and he went to Australia to find more.
You know, and it's better too. It's better.
Oh my God.
I know. I feel so
guilty.
Yeah, I feel so guilty.
You're betraying Jeff Probst, the host of the show.
American Survivor.
Of American Survivor, sorry.
But Jonathan, he's also a really good host.
Oh, both very tight men. Old? Dude,
not as old. I would give anything. I would give anything to have dinner with Jeff Probst and Jonathan from Australian Survivor.
Separately or together? You think they like each other?
Together.
Together? Same time.
Eiffel Tower. Yeah. Going to France.
Yeah, right in between them. Actually, I want the dinner to be in France under the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Perfect symmetry.
Snuff my torch, baby.
Here it is. Thank you. Dude, but you know what? I did walk in on you watching it once, and I'll tell you what. I don't know if it's just Australia or who the people they pick. Well, I mean, Chris Hemsworth is there, Thor. A lot of beautiful people.
So hot.
Sexy.
Everybody on that show.
I'm talking about the men too, dude. I'm talking about the men solely.
I'm talking about everybody on that show.
I'm saying, like, beautiful.
Beautiful people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a wrinkle on them.
I mean, even if they're, they really are. They're beautiful.
I mean, even if there is, I'll take the wrinkle in stride.
I mean, these people are like starving in the jungle, and they're still like hot.
So if
definitely stink though.
Oh, dude, reek.
But once you're, I know you don't believe this, but once you're in the reek, you get used to it. Your nose adapts so quickly. If I had a pile of shit and I had it right under your nose, in 4 hours you wouldn't smell it anymore.
Bro, I'm telling you, I would smell that shit for as long as it's in front of me.
No,
and
I'd
be throwing up. My point is, you're right. If we all just played football and we're all sitting in a room, whoever walks into that room gonna throw up. Uh-huh. All right, deal with that. And if we're all sitting together, I agree. We just smell, and we're smelling the same smell. But if I'm on day 20 of Survivor and someone wants to go do something here, that smell,
that would be more pungent for sure.
Yeah, dude. It's like day 2 music festival. Like, you got to bang day 1. We talk about this a lot, but you got to bang day 1. Yeah. Maybe day 2.
We could do day 2.
Maybe day 2. Day 3?
Yeah.
That's a little sweaty.
As long as the festival's not canceled.
Yeah, as long as people don't get trampled at the festival. That's true. That's true too.
I just keep thinking about that. I mean, like, what a savage death. Like, how do you like what I like? It really is like honestly like horrifying. It's so sad.
I mean, dude,
Like just being imagine screaming, begging, like please stop. People are stepping on you and be like, oh fucking sicko mode,
Travis Scott, and it's just like one too many stomps.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I mean, you see, the thing is, it's sad.
Did release new music? No, very good.
Not very good.
No, very good.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
So maybe that was the sacrifice he made. He's like, hey man, whatever deal he signed, he's like, I'm gonna make great music, and whoever he signed it with, he's like, you got to kill 11 people.
Also, like, I love Travis Scott, but that this is the guy that like we're trampling people over. Like, he's not like, he's not that great.
What are you saying? Like
I'm
you could
I'm
see
just
Michael,
saying-
like when Michael Jackson or DMX were performing, like with that huge crowd.
I wouldn't say DMX either, but he's already dead. But
Well, he's dead, but I'm saying no. But I'm talking about the crowds.
yeah, I'm
themselves.
saying yeah.
Like
I'm
DMX
saying-
had like
I'm
crowd,
saying, yeah.
like the whole planet there.
I'm saying yeah, like I'm like like just I think maybe
The Beatles.
I'd rather be trampled at a more star-studded concert.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it, man. If I got trampled to death at a Beatles concert, I feel like I would get laughed at my funeral compared to being trampled to death from at a Travis Scott concert. I feel like it makes. Imagine that. It's like, I don't know. Imagine.
I mean, I'm a Beatles blower. I really am.
Be-
So I would give my left nut to see the Beatles perform again.
All right, so give me a Paul McCartney reacting to me being trampled to death.
Oh my God! It's fucking. Look at him there.
Loser.
Look at him there. He's being trampled to death.
That's pretty good. And then he was a sick. Hey Jude.
I got blisters on my fingers.
Wait, no, that's not him.
Yeah,
Wait. That's a Beatle?
that's a
McCartney?
Beatles reference.
Oh, really? I thought it was like Ozzy Osbourne, bro.
No,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they say it in Yes Man too.
But that's my point. You know, like if I got trampled to death at a Taylor Swift concert, first of all,
Oh my God!
make fun of me at the funeral. Don't show up to my funeral. I don't know if that's too
No,
insensitive.
I'd show up. I will make fun of you though.
So I don't want you to show up and then like in the eulogy be like, he was an idiot. I didn't know he was such a T Swift fan.
Yeah.
And then he died.
Well, yeah. I mean, that one I'd really make fun of you. First of all, I'd be upset that you didn't invite me to the Taylor Swift concert.
We're dying together, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would leave, frankly, like a blank space in my heart.
That I didn't invite you or that I'm gone.
No, just that you're dead.
Oh, that's nice.
Get it? It says Taylor Swift song.
Oh, is it?
Oh, fuck you.
I didn't say I was a Taylor Swift fan.
No, I mean, I got a blank space, baby. Write your name. That's not how it goes. That's not how
You
it
just
goes.
start saying, I got a blank space, baby. And I'm in.
Big fight tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Last
True.
night. Yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Big fight yesterday.
UFC fight. I am just.
No Chaz today because there's just too many fights.
There's
it
too
would,
many
it would be the whole
fights.
episode. And
Yeah.
we don't do
And
sports.
I'm just not a. I love the UFC. Like all props to Dana White. Like because I'm not a big sports guy, but the UFC is you watch one, and then if you watched another one, like chances are there might be another guy that you saw on the last card fighting, and it's so easy to like get swept into the world.
Yeah.
And it's massively entertaining, and I really can't say enough good things.
Dana White blower.
I feel like I'm blowing a lot of things today.
Yeah. I tell you what, though. I mean, listen. Banana flavored liquor. I hate it.
Howlerhead, yeah.
I hate it. But
not good.
But
It's not good.
Oh, you had it? Not good?
Not
I
good.
believe you because anything banana, garbage. But if Dana White, banana liquor. I
Yeah.
like bananas. But if Dana White came up to me and he's like, oh, hey, I got these good seats at UFC 1,720. You got to take 10 shots of Howlerhead. Guess what I'm doing? Taking them. You know what I'm saying?
I drink 3 bottles of
I
Howlerhead.
think you're not making it to the seats. It's like, all right, what?
It actually is at Madison Square Garden.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
We should have went.
I mean, not this one. Bread.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of money this one.
But the thing about this one is that like it's
Or that
There's a-
one.
there's-
that one.
it's a great card as a whole, but it's not like there's like a blowout blockbuster fight. It's just like but it's a bunch of really awesome good fights.
Yeah, but I feel like all the 3 main fights.
Usman versus Covington, I guess, is a
That's-
really good
that's-
fight,
that's
and it's a
pretty
rematch too. The guy fucking broke his jaw last time.
Ugh.
Usman is a fucking beast,
Yeah.
and he's gonna win. Fuck Kobe Covington.
Fuck that. And what a stupid name too. It's such a it's like a dork name.
Yeah, he like quit. He's
Kobe?
like, I can't get, I broke my jaw. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you fucking pussy. You got a broken
You
jaw
gotta fight-
fighting this specimen of a human. Keep going. What are you
And
what are you giving up
then
for?
he had the audacity to say in the press conference the other day, "Oh, I didn't sustain any injuries last fight."
like, bro,
we all there's a fucking camera.
Your jaw. there's
You
cameras.
broke your jaw.
Your
The
jaw's
man-
hanging off your face, dude.
The man rocked you, and I think I broke my jaw. You didn't get any. Fuck you.
You're not talking, dude. You're not talking normal. That'd be scary too, dude. I'm afraid one day I'm gonna because I get this weird kind of kink in my kink. Yeah, I got this weird kind of kink in my jaw. I think that's what it
You into jaw play?
I'm into jaw play, and dude, one day I'm afraid I'm just gonna go trying to crack it, trying to pop it, and just go.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's so scary.
You know how people's shoulders pop out and then they pop them back in?
It's like, dude.
Excuse me,
let's-
what?
Yeah, let's not do that anymore.
What am I, an action figure? How does that work?
Yeah, my arm's not supposed to bend that way. Oh yeah, no, it's just at a socket right now. And you just smash it against the wall. It's like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's like, no, dude, go fix that problem.
I truly, I'm horrified by the human body and how it works, and I don't understand it, and it skeeves me out.
Dude, every day when I say this to someone, I was like, dude, you're just a mechanical meat suit. Think about that. It's all just meat.
Yeah.
That's so weird. That's so weird to me.
It's gross. I really don't like thinking about it. One day it'll break, I guess, and then you die.
I mean, it's constantly breaking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Listen, I would love to continue this, but I'm so thirsty.
Yo, you thirsty? No, we're good here.
I mean, yeah, I think I have to leave. I'm so thirsty.
You're so. What are you gonna drink? What are you drinking?
I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink 25 ounces of water.
All right,
as soon as we.
All
end
right.
this.
So we're gonna do it though, and I'm gonna post it to the. We're gonna post it. We're gonna watch you drink that much. Oh, what? All right. What if we do it today? I'll fill up my my thing.
Room temperature.
Room temperature.
I'll finish that
You'll
whole
finish
thing.
the whole thing?
I'll finish that whole
You'll
thing.
finish the whole thing. All right. Let's get. All right. We're good. Let's get out of here. Tell them where to find you, Danny.
You can find me at Danny is watching on Instagram. Go follow me because I'm very cool and I post social media a lot.
You can find me at Aunt Prisco. Camera gets follow.
Picky Boys podcast. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your aunts and uncles. Go comment below if you like, hate, love, hate anything we said. Like, hate, love, hate. And just tell somebody you know about this podcast.
Yeah, just I don't know. Tell your imaginary friend. We'll take anything, really.
Yeah, if you know anybody that would like to fuck me, please.